The following podcast may contain explicit language and offensive material, or, just bad jokes. I don't know. They could be funny. You can listen, heck.
In our last episode of Pièce de Resistance, Vera was feeling overwhelmed by a host of demands and decided to take an herbal timeout. But sometime later, she was abruptly awakened by the first rays of an unwelcome dawn, as well as the unmistakable sensation of a panda bear's tongue on her bare toes.
Stop it, Owsley. You're a pest. Oh. Oh, well, this is... Oh, my. You're a panda. I must say, this batch appears a touch too strong, Al, dear. Very vivid. Oh, my.
Ma'am?
Yes?
Ma'am, what are you doing in here?
Where?
Here, the panda enclosure.
I'm sorry, where?
We're at the National Zoo, ma'am. We're famous. Panda Cam. It's right here. Hi, everybody.
Am I hallucinating?
I don't think so, ma'am, but you are in a bunch of trouble. Security's on the way, and Tian Tian is cranky today. People always forget the bear part of panda bear.
Oh, that is so true. They are bears, They're cute, but they're very much bears. I'll be right out.
Thank you, ma'am.
Would you mind looking over here, please? Oh, I am sorry about that. And that, my dear, but we can't have you remembering this episode. I don't even remember this episode. Hello?
Good morning, Vera.
Clive?
Yes, of course. Do you have any other British friends?
Well, at the moment, it appears that my best friend is Chinese. And furry.
What?
Never mind. What can I do for you, Clive?
Well, I wanted to give you an update on the Royal Rugrats. It seems I was, mistaken. Bit of a cock-up. The children were merely playing in the Tower of London and got misplaced for a bit. All is well.
All is well? Clive, I mobilized an exfiltration squad and you're telling me all is well? Really, Clive, this is very sloppy work on your part.
Oh, I don't really think so.
Oh, stuff a sock in it, Clive. I am having a rough day, and it started with a panda.
My dear lady, I am so sorry. I know I might have added to your already overloaded plate. It's just that you're so talented at this spy stuff.
Oh, knock it off, Clive. That is no excuse. I am tired. The last 24 hours are kind of a blur, and I've just escaped from the panda enclosure at the National Zoo. So make it snappy.
Yes, I know. Saw it on PandaCam. Very resourceful. Thought you were a goner there.
You watched?
Everyone watched, dearest. PandaCam is quite popular. Did you know that you sometimes, sing in your sleep?
Yes, it's been mentioned.
Yes. Well, I do have some good news for you.
Oh, well, that'll be a change.
Temper, Vera, temper. I'm going to make it up to you. I'm sending you a present.
Oh, what? Oh, sorry, I've got another call coming in.
A present. A real cracker of a biscuit. What you might call a smart cookie.
Fine, whatever. I have another call, Clive.
Quite, yes. Do hurry on. We'll talk later. Tell Tian Tian hello for me.
Goodbye, Clive. Hello.
Vera? Hey, finally got through. Where have you been?
Jay?
And me, Auntie Vera.
Hello, Jake. Where are you boys?
Still on the water. What is it with you spies and your secret islands?
Well, there's very low taxes there. We got the idea from Johnny Depp, actually.
Okay. So, anyway, we got the drone delivery. Thanks.
The drone delivery?
Yeah, the flying sandwiches. Oh, thanks, Auntie Vera.
Of course. I must have arranged that last night at some point.
Okay, the first time I've ever had tuna and peanut butter sandwiches. The mustard was an interesting touch. Is that like a cyborg thing?
And you forgot the pickles, Auntie Vera.
I'm sorry about that, Jake. I was distracted.
Next time, just let me place the delivery order.
Beggars can't be choosers, Jay. Now tell me, have you made any progress?
Yeah, sort of. We're in a holding pattern. Been cruising around this stupid island for the last couple of hours. Jake spotted a small boat headed there. It's named Putin on the Ritz, so I'm guessing it's the Russians. We sent Smiley over to do some reconnaissance.
Smiley is a dinosaur, Jay. He is not prime spy material by any stretch of the imagination.
Oh, he's very sneaky, Auntie Vera. We just pointed him in the right direction. He went right over.
Yeah, he actually is, and we strapped Gizmo to his collar.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a live camera feed. I'll patch it over to you.
Oh, lovely. Oh, I'm not in the office. That is an understatement. But I'll head that way and take a look. Now tell me, do you need anything else?
Nope, we're good.
Cookies!
No more sugar for you, monkey.
Aw, Dad, come on. Cookies are good for you.
What? Who told you that?
Boys?
They are. They're healthy. They got milk and
Nope.
eggs and flour.
Yeah, no, they are not healthy. Not if they taste good.
Boys?
I don't care. I want cookies. Cookies. Cookies.
I'll send some.
Don't you dare, Vera. You're not the one who'll be left on a small boat with a sugar-stoked superhero.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, we'll check in later. No sugar.
Right. Sorry. Good luck, Jay.
Cookies. 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 They don't even have to have chocolate chips. Come on, Auntie Vera.
You, I don't know
This is good news,
what's
isn't
going
it?
on.
Normally,
It's, I think
he's
it's
just
quite
starting.
hard and so
What's going on over there?
now we can decide to do the right thing here. Too much.
You don't remember that?
Uh-oh, this looks like trouble here.
I don't want to have to tell you again, Charles. I need to see the president of...
I understand, Mr. Vice President, but I'm under strict orders not
Gosh
to allow...
darn it, Charles. This could be serious. Listen, I demand to see...
Gentlemen, it's okay, Charles. I've got this.
Yes, Miss Conway.
Now, Kellyanne, this is no time for your shenanigans. Something could be seriously wrong with the president.
Wrong? Which wrong are you referring to? It's quite a long list.
I'm glad you find this so amusing. Now listen. Do you hear that sound?
What sound?
Exactly. It's been 11 hours and 47 minutes since he's tweeted. And the folks down at Fox News say he hasn't called into them since Monday morning.
So, isn't that a good thing?
Well, sure, but that kind of restraint is not something the president does voluntarily. He must be disabled somehow.
Well, why, Mr. Vice President, you clever son of a gun.
What's that now?
This is for your ears only. At 15:45 yesterday, Jared called in a code yellow and we sprang into action. Ivanka took the batteries out of his TV remote and I changed the Wi-Fi password, but then Rudy came in and gave the president his iPad, so Jared was forced to issue a code orange.
I'm not sure what you're talking about. And gosh darn it, this seems like the kind of thing I should know about.
Oh, I agree, sir. And, we were gonna brief you soon. Really?
We?
Don't worry about that. Now, the Code Orange protocols calls for more intensive measures. So Ivanka dropped an Ambien in his Diet Coke, and I swapped out the crushed Adderall stash for baby powder.
What?
I know. But like they say, desperate times. And let me tell you, he gets the good stuff.
On the boat.
Oh, crap.
My people didn't come over on the boat. Your people came over.
How dare you question me, you little twerp? Remember, I'm the hero here, not you. I'm America's mayor. I'm the whistleblower on Biden and his son.
Nine! I already said on Sunday that the president was the whistleblower. You're just the hired help. The unpaid hired help. I was the hero of the morning shows, not you.
Oh, yeah? You, with your almost 3 years of government service? I've been meaning to ask you something, Stevie boy. When you look in the mirror, is there a reflection?
Oh, you're a fine one to talk, Nosferatu. Spencer was right. The Italians were always unreliable allies of the Reich. Untermenschen, the lot of them. And just like Il Duce, you're destined for a nearby lamppost, Rudy. Ooh, burn. You're gonna have to put some olive oil on that one, Rudy. Maybe a little tomato sauce.
That's enough, gentlemen. I've already put the word out that the president isn't seeing anyone today. It's executive time until further notice.
But that's not fair. I need his approval on these latest impeachment talking points.
Never mind that. I'm here to discuss our legal strategy. This is vitally important stuff. Besides, he still has my iPad. I want to watch my shows.
Oh, all that will just have to wait. Sorry. Now run along. Go on. Shoot. Get out.
Well, it is past time for my next feeding.
Little hyphen shiffy pencil neck. You think you can beat me? Yeah, right. I'll lead the fight. The Civil War. Just like Honest Abe Lincoln. But no beard. I hate beards. And no honesty. Oh, what's going on?
Duck, sir! Incoming!
Whistleblowers at 9 o'clock! 4 of them!
That was a close one. What should we do, sir?
How the fuck should I know? I just know I'm hungry. Any more hamburgers left?
Well, I just finished the last one from my special supply, sir. I'd be happy to regurgitate it for you.
No thanks, Stephen.
Sir, I'm afraid we're also out of hyphens.
What? This is a disaster. But at least I've still got this.
You're tweeting, sir? Really?
My dearest Ivanka, I tweet this while I anxiously await your return from the front. It has been 12 days since Melania left on her diplomatic mission to Canada. She has not been heard from since. I ordered Secretary Eric to activate the Space Force, but he reports that he has locked himself in the bathroom. I sent General Rudy out to the front with a squad of elite Proud Boys 3 days ago. They fragged him that evening. Sad. And now, with no cable reception, I can only wait.
Well. Isn't this a pretty picture? Whoa, Nelly on a Monday.
Crooked Hillary! Okay, come on, fellas. Lock her fellas? Where'd you go? Fellas? Which way did they go?
Yeah. I saw them running out on my way in. Looked like they were headed for the MSNBC bunker.
What? The traitors.
should have seen that one coming. What with you being the treason expert, you know what they say about payback.
Yeah?
Well, payback's got nothing on this biatch. Get down on your flippin' knees, Donald, now.
That's hard to getting down. Must be the bone spurs. No, Hillary, it can't end like this. Not over a perfect phone call. It wasn't supposed to be this way at all. Civil wars are good and easy to win. I just... Remember when this whole thing began? Rudy G came up with one fantastic plan. We were gonna expose Sleepy Joe Biden and get to the bottom of what he and his son were hiding. And then I heard from little Stephen Miller.
Little sir?
He had a plan that was a killer diller.
Jawohl! I mean, we'll purge all the losers, the snowflakes, and the libs.
I was starting to like the cut of his jib. Now we're fighting in a mighty civil war. Even greater than the one we fought before. Old crooked Hillary, she won't know what hit her. But she'll find out on Twitter that I'm no quitter.
You're no Nixon, sir. That's brilliant.
We were finally gonna take down the dirty deep state and keep our promise of making America great. At night on Fox News, they'd praise my glory.
Indeed.
But the Democrat Party, that's a different story. Instead of turning on old Sleepy Joe, they tried to impeach me. Crazy, I know, yeah. But people are saying that I'm the greatest ever president.
You are, sir.
And the country is behind me 100%, maybe 200. Now we're marching in the MAGA Civil War. Even greater than the one we fought before. And we are gonna save our real terrific nation, even if it means our annihilation. Scary. I mean, Honest Abe, he was great, I guess. But he sure turned the country into one huge mess. And unlike me, he couldn't make a deal. I knew I alone could make the nation heal.
Only you.
Someday they're gonna build a great big statue of me. It'll be just like that awesome Robert E. Lee.
One of my heroes.
He was the greatest general, you know. Some very fine people on one side told me so. We're fighting in a mighty civil war. Even greater than the one we fought before. And the very next day after we whipped them all, we're finally gonna build that wall. Mexico or Canada, whoever's left is gonna pay for it.
Sir, I hate to be the one to tell you that it's really not going well.
What do you mean? You sound like a loser, just like Pence, that cowardly Hoosier. Where are my people, like the NRA?
Sir, they ran off to Russia today.
What? Even Wayne LaPierre?
We checked his mansions and, he's not there.
What about my Jesus freaks?
Mein Führer, they've all gone underground.
And where's my African American?
Him? Well, he's nowhere to be found.
What about my farmers? They love me bigly.
Sir, they all deserted you even more quickly.
What? But they send me all those huge donations. From Big Pharma to the bestest administration.
No, sir, that's not the... Never mind, sir. The simple fact is we're really in a bind.
We're marching in a mighty war. The likes of which no one's ever seen before. It's bigly Where's my killing it? Where's my raccoon? Where's my raccoon?
Will the tantruming twat waffles' new civil war be all Ken Burnsy and sepia-toned? Or will it more closely resemble an episode of The View with automatic weapons? And what has become of the Putin musical? We'll find out after this message. Hi, this is Dale.
Hey, Dale, this is Lyssa.
Hey, Lyssa. How's it going?
It's, about 82%.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah.
anything above a...
Hey, look.
If you're fogging a mirror...
Exactly. I've been about a 13% other days, so this feels great. Woo, me.
Yeah, absolutely. And, yes?
Nothing. I'm sorry. I'm so distracted because I can't turn myself away from the TV because he just won't stop talking. He did the foreign investigation thing again, and then added China as another country that oughta. Mr. President, stop! I cannot satire this fast.
Yes, we are absolutely straining at this. We're coming apart at the seams because there's just too much fucking corruption going on.
If this gets where I want it to go, which is President Pelosi, can we release an hour of just me laughing?
Oh, I think so. Yes,
I think would be because that's what's going to happen.
That would be, yes. We would make Mardi Gras look like a, 4-year-old's birthday party. It would be something else. And yes, we'd have an hour of you laughing, maybe an hour of Karen laughing, an hour of Lori laughing. I think that would be quality content.
Yeah, I think
Nancy would definitely laugh.
Yeah. There'd be some laughing. Speaking of Nancy and
yes,
Karen.
Yes, indeed. How about
Vera.
that bonus episode last time?
Their little romance quest. I like it.
It's amazing, and we've already gotten some feedback from a listener who said, well, we've got to hear another one, right? Because we want to find out what happened on the dates.
Yeah, I mean, you can't all call me and ask, because I know.
Right.
I can say there is a promising gentleman.
Ooh, that's a good teaser there. Good teaser.
Yes, he doesn't know it yet, but he has to face the committee, which is me and another friend. He'll have to do a video interview.
Oh, I had to face one of those committees, literally a video interview, like right after Nora and I started dating, and she was off at the beach with some friends, and yes, I got the third degree from each of them, I think.
Yes, well, Jay's friends just threw him to the wolf, but I'm a better friend than that, so.
Cool. Well, there definitely will be a follow-up. Maybe not this coming bonus episode, maybe the one after that, but
who knows?
We'll see. We don't know. We certainly don't know.
Not a clue.
Okay.
I'm trying to satire, and it's a go on at breakneck pace.
Yes, indeed. So, yeah, that's going to keep us busy for a while.
Last week, my husband said to me, honey, you really don't have to watch it all. You don't have to watch it every second. It's not going to change that much. You can watch the end of the day and catch it. He's wrong.
Yeah, no,
He's fucking wrong.
There's so much crazy that just doesn't get captured because all the news stories, like a CNN story or something you'd read in the Post about his absolutely off-the-wall gonzo press conference is like, oh, the president said this, the president said that. And it's like, yes, but he was also off his fucking rocker, and the Finnish president was like slapping him away like Melania, and
a hostage video.
It was really, I feel so bad for that guy.
I did too. That's not a, you know what? No. That's not how they tell you in state visit school that things will go.
Not even a little bit, no. I've been to lots of diplomatic stuff growing up, and it was like, yeah, we didn't quite have that situation. Not even in the wildest, not even if the president of a certain country was drunk, would we have that situation, which I
understand. George Bush, not W, the other one, fought to stay dignified so long that he puked on an ambassador on a Japanese ambassador.
It was the
or emperor
first
or something.
prime minister, I think. Yes, right in his lap.
Someone very important. He puked on him. Yeah,
and he was more presidential doing that than our guy was.
Oh
yesterday.
God!
They're pretty much all
way more presidential, blowing chunks of sushi.
Yes, indeed.
The chunks of sushi are more presidential than Trump, frankly.
That's chunks of sushi 2020. That's my new bumper sticker.
Literally anyone else.
Yep. Okay, well, on that cheery thought, let's get you back to the show.
All right, have fun.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye. Lydia, where is Secretary Carson?
Oh, I don't know. Let me check the thingamajig.
The thingamajig?
You know, the tracking device, whatever. I don't know. Let me see now. Oh, there he is. I thought we might find him at the White House.
But I don't understand. Why did he go there?
Well, it seems that this morning a certain someone, Pence, slapped a package of Mother Pence's hot tea over the transom.
Oh, dear. That's not good.
I know it's not good. He drank like 2 cups. He knew he shouldn't do it, but old habits, they die hard.
Indeed. Indeed.
And really, the poor man, he really does hate the taste of coffee.
I see. And, I understand that the tea is, quite powerful.
Vera, you okay there, lady?
Oh, I'm fine. But I think I know how to get him out of there discreetly.
I'm watching.
That was...
Shh. I think he's down.
Watching.
Is he? Always?
Shh. Need to know, dear. Damn it. I told Ivanka to keep everyone out.
Ivanka?
Well, she runs interference. And she's good. She's really good.
I was at the drag show, and I saw this. So many, such big, hairy men. I don't see how they do it with the trapezes.
Well, they don't do it wearing my clothing line.
So true, so true.
Dr. Carson, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be napping?
Yes, probably. Thank you for dropping Mother Pence's tea off at my office. Did you see my new conference table? I might order another. Yeah, maybe some art.
Well, Mother does know her tea. But why are you here, Ben?
Why am I here? Well, skinny white lady over there called me and said to come quickly.
2 hours ago. This is your quickly mode?
Yes. Is there any tea here?
Fresh out. Here's some coffee. You people drink it black, right?
You people?
Kellyanne, I think they like cream and sugar.
They?
Can we please focus here? Dr. Carson, we're going to need you to look after the president for a bit.
Good Lord, woman, that's a lot of sugar. Well, I'll say this. Tell him to take 2 Ambien and call someone else who cares.
Really, Ben?
That's really good coffee, Kellyanne.
Oh, no.
Very invigorating.
Oh, now who?
Excuse me. I'm so sorry to interrupt. Dr. Carson is needed immediately.
Well, he's needed here.
I'm sure. As you know, Dr. Carson has a very particular set of skills. Skills that he has acquired over a long period of time.
Wow. She ain't lying. Damn, this coffee is so good. Really wakes a man up, if you know what I'm saying.
Indeed.
Yep, indeed. You need me?
I do, sir.
Well, then let's roll.
But... what was that?
I don't know. But it was... intense.
I don't know what they expect to do with these
Never been my sweet spot.
Please, people, please to be paying attention.
Stupid goose.
People.
Now we are being polite and very
I don't like her.
It's like a can bit.
What is news, Comrade Olga?
The musical for President Putin
Yes? Yes?
Duh?
has been cancelled.
What?
What?
Oh, come on. We have been dance practice for days. Have you ever made hippo dance in tutu? It is difficult. Takes much time.
There goes
What am I
latest
gonna tell my
brainstorm.
people?
All that was missing was rhyme for orange.
And I was having plaintive ballad about Putin's days in KGB, watching fall of Berlin Wall, a real tear-jerking.
That is funny. You are the one who is always jerking, so that is good.
She is
Evgeny.
correct, Evgeny Ivanovich. You are always with yanking the cranking, eh?
Well, I am wanting to enjoy it while it lasts.
Please don't.
We should write this down.
Oh, man, I had most of the dance numbers choreographed already, even including the dancing horses, and the little shit was going to go right on top. It was going to be awesome.
By the prophet's toenails. What is reason for cancellation?
Our glorious president is dealing with Ukraine crisis. Also, someone told him that show business is infested with homosexuals and other perverts.
Hey! I am resembling that remark.
Indeed you are.
Man who rides about shirtless on horses is concerned about gays. Who knew?
So, does that mean that we can be released? I want to go back to Oregon. The little shit does not like the tropical climate here, and she is not shy about saying so.
Hey, what are you meaning by calling me the little...
Calm down, imbecile. She is meaning cat.
Home, niet. New orders are to become troll farm.
I farmed barley, dates, and wheat, but never trolls. Is fruit or vegetable?
Oh, Yevgeny Ivanovich, you know drill. Putin wants you to be pretend Amerikanskis. In 15 minutes, you are all to be putting out 10,000 tweets per hour.
Oh, 10,000 tweets?
I don't have enough. When do I eat? When do I drink? When do I sleep? When do I work on my own person?
Chocolate makes me sleepy. Hey, Dollface, what's up with Chuckles, the dominatrix?
Musical is cancelled.
What?
All my hard working was in vain.
Okay, well, that's good. It's good. I couldn't rhyme orange for nothing. Nothing goes with orange.
I know, right?
It's terrible. It's a dumb word.
Now we are farming trolls, whatever that means.
Oh, okay, right. I got it. Hey, yo, whoa, scary lady. Hey, so let me guess. We're going to be tweeting against Democrats?
Why am I...
Duh.
Okay, good. No sweat, man. I've got a few things I want to say about Tulsi.
Niet. Comrade Tulsi is off limits. But I have also good news.
Okay, define good.
We are knowing how much pussy cats are helping with morale.
Cats.
So we have new, very
box,
special pussy. Meet Eartha Kitty.
Oh my, what a sorry lot of losers we have here. But when it comes to making mischief, meow, I definitely call it a target-rich environment.
Enough with the grumbling. Now get to work.
All right, you losers. Wait a second. Who took my chocolate?
I live in...
Who took the rest of my chocolate?
Tell me exactly what is Twitter? What can I need to know more about this. Twitter? Is it anything like MySpace?
Will the Purple Avenger and his dad be able to rescue Lyssa from the troll farm?
They damn well better.
Don't worry, Mommy. We got this.
Okay, thanks, Monkey.
And will the White House staff pull the orange autocrat back from the brink of self-destruction? And will a woke Ben Carson join the resistance for good?
What do you think?
We'll find out the answer to these and other questions on the next exciting episode of Pièce de Résistance. This episode of Pièce de Résistance, Blow, Whistle, Blow, was written by Lyssa Graham and Dale Leopold and featured Dustin Ebaugh, Lori Furth, Lyssa Graham, Dale Leopold, Nancy McLemore, Chris Mezzolesta, Karyn O'Bryant, and George Washington III. Special appearance by Peter Bishop. Original music composed and performed by Chris Mezzolesta. The song, The Battle Cry of Freedumb, was written by Dale Leopold and Chris Mezzolesta and featured Dale Leopold and Chris Mezzolesta. If you enjoy this episode and the show in general, we need you to do us a favor, though. The biggest favor you can do us is to tell a friend about it. You can follow us on Twitter and Instagram at BS de Resistance, and there's also a Facebook group. Thank you for listening.